Okay, so true love or a lifetime movie? That's the question that local brides and grooms were forced to confront when their marriages suddenly fell apart.
I had every reason to believe this was, a serious relationship. I was in my 40s, he was in his 40s.
The twist in each case, their spouses were foreign nationals who got green cards after saying "I do" only to end the marriage. The government calls it one-sided or single scheme marriage fraud, and it's part of the broader immigration debate. Tonight, investigator Robert Arnold reveals how it unfolds and why some congressional leaders are finally taking a closer look.
He was romantic and charming.
They lead separate lives.
He was interesting, charming.
Yet their stories
He was very, very charming.
are remarkably similar.
Everything was just happening so fast.
Four people from different backgrounds who share a common burden.
I thought this was someone I was going to spend the rest of my life with.
These marriages just didn't end in divorce. All four married foreign nationals from the Netherlands, Ireland, Israel, and the United Arab Emirates, and all four claim they were duped by their ex-spouses.
I've made life decisions based on this being a real marriage.
What these people are claiming is something called one-sided marriage fraud. The U.S. citizen believes the marriage is real. The foreign national is only in it for one thing.
I was basically a tool to reach a goal.
That goal is a green card and possibly citizenship. In each of these cases, the courtship was love letters and romance.
I thought that, this was a good guy, and I was wrong.
But shortly after all four were married, the relationships soured, and right about the time their spouse's status in the U.S. secured, it ended.
I thought, man, I've been a fool.
Immigrations and Customs Enforcement acknowledges one-sided marriage fraud is a problem, but
I tried to get an appointment. Nothing. I sent them the packet. Nothing.
Beth Levine, like the others, gathered enough paperwork to fill a binder and sent it to ICE. She says she's never gotten an answer as to whether anyone is investigating her case or not. Same thing with Zanani Hernandez.
I have no idea.
This man says his ex called the sheriff's office to claim he was threatening her, but a deputy's report reads when they showed up, she told them her husband was only her sponsor so she could obtain her citizenship papers. She claimed more abuse during the divorce. However, a judge wrote there was no credible evidence presented that the husband committed domestic violence. He, too, is waiting to see if something will come of his tip.
The main goal was to get the citizenship, and that's why it's fraud.
Lawmakers are now taking note.
Marriage provides one of the quickest paths to citizenship.
Chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee, Senator Chuck Grassley, held hearings on this issue. Elena Maria Lopez testified.
Tried to kill me, repeatedly threatened me, and committed marriage fraud.
Senate leaders say all types of marriage fraud threaten national security. State Department records show an average of more than 30,000 people a year come to the U.S. on so-called fiancé visas. Only about 12% are denied. And a quarter of the people who became legal permanent residents over the last 3 years did so marrying a U.S. citizen. Lopez and others argue there needs to be more scrutiny when these marriages end.
It's not a victimless crime, and it's not just a simple marriage-divorce situation.
We asked ICE how many cases of one-sided marriage fraud it handles. The only response we got was, these investigations are not common. However, some changes to the system are now being made. You can read about that, plus some of the red flags these women saw after the fact under the Investigate section of click2houston.com. Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.